Hi,
gente!
สวัสดี
Hi.
ค่ะ
ค่ะ Gente, eu sou a Mari da BoysLove Hub e hoje a gente trouxe a Érica
Oiê!
e a Plurns para fazer essa entrevista muito especial com eles.
Os maiorais.
São os maiorais. Bible in just 4 minutes. So, guys, please say hi to your followers and Brazilian fans.
Hello.
Just hello? Hello.
From the get-go, we would like to know what it was like to act in a project as complex as 4 minutes, and for you, what made the series such this success that
ผมตอบเป็นภาษาไทยแล้วกันครับสำหรับผมก็การแสดงในซีรีส์ที่ซับซ้อนสำหรับผมมันท้าทายนะเพราะว่าอย่างที่รู้คือเราก็แสดงละครแสดงซีรีส์มาหลายเรื่องแล้วก็เรารู้สึกว่าสิ่งนี้เป็นสิ่งที่แตกต่างที่ประเทศไทยอาจจะไม่ค่อยได้ทำเท่าไหร่ครับเพราะว่ามันอาจจะเข้าใจยากกว่าซีรีส์ปกติที่เล่าแบบเป็นไทม์ไลน์เดียวอะไรอย่างเงี้ยซึ่งสำหรับผมมันท้าทายแล้วก็เราก็รู้สึกดีใจที่เราได้อยู่ในโปรเจกต์นี้แล้วก็รู้สึกว่าทุกคนร่วมกันทำงานดีมากแล้วก็ที่ถามว่าทำไมประสบความสำเร็จเพราะว่าผมว่ามันแตกต่างนี่แหละครับแล้วก็มันท้าทายนอกจากท้าทายเราแล้วมันท้าทายคนดูด้วยอ่ะมันก็เลยทำให้ซีรีส์เรื่องนี้มัน stand out ออกมาจากเรื่องอื่นๆใช่ครับ
I think it made people think
a lot?
Yeah.
a lot. and you know, it's 2024 and we are so used to TikToks and fast content and just fast producing series as well. But this one actually made people stop everything that they were doing just to think.
Yeah.
And like for me, that's just
that's a moment.
That's special. Like everything is so fast right now. And then here comes you guys in 4 minutes. Like, no, you're gonna have to stop what you're doing, and you're gonna have to watch carefully, and you're gonna have to think. And you guys did an amazing job.
Thank you.
Making people stop and think. So
Thank you so much.
And for you, Bible.
So for me, I felt that the challenge was mainly because it was my second series ever.
Yeah.
So I had acted in one project which was in Porsche, and so this being my second project ever, I just felt everything was a challenge. Everything was new, so I came at it in a way like that kind of made it fun. Every challenge or obstacle was, you know, like fun, like a game where you have to like get past this level. Yeah. I think that it was a success because the team behind it. I felt that everybody had the same vision. Everybody wanted to make the best product possible. And that's very important when we're trying to do something different or we're trying to do something that is kind of complicated and hard to understand. If you don't have the same vision or if the team doesn't, get it, then, they might, it'll be hard to work with a team that wasn't as passionate as ours. So I think the team was the key to the success.
Perfect. And I'm glad you brought the team up because Salmon is known for her suspenseful, intriguing, profound scripts. That's her thing. And as actors, what was the easiest and hardest part, both of them, in creating the characters inside of her vision for 4 minutes, because we all know that there's always a vision from the director, but the actors as well, it's you guys that kind of brings everything together. But this is such a specific vision, right?
Yeah.
For this complexity. How was for you guys? Like, what was the easiest and the hardest to build the characters?
I think the easiest was to understand the characters as humans. I think she writes very human characters, so like the story could be complicated or motivations could be like kind of grandiose, but at the core the characters are still very, very human. And so I think to connect with them, to have empathy for the characters is quite easy as an actor, and I believe the audience would feel that way as well.
Yeah.
The elements of, I would say, sci-fi / fantasy elements wasn't that hard to believe because the characters are just kind of experiencing something surreal or something metaphysical. I think the hardest thing for me would be the relationship, expressing the relationship between Great and Time, and how to navigate that, especially since the relationship is complicated. It's not like they probably met at the wrong time. They probably it's a very complicated relationship, and I found it hard to navigate that at times, especially during the two different timelines.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because it's actually not one relationship, but 2 or 3 maybe. Yeah, it's a lot.
Yeah.
Right. I think the easiest thing is like it's the same with Bible. The character of time is like it's similar to some of my previous series. Yeah. And I've been an actor for like 10 years, so I play a lot of characters, so it's not that hard. But the hardest thing I think is to understanding the story, the complexity. As you know, before we're gonna tell the story, we have to understand all of it, right? So
Yeah.
I read the script for like 4 or 5 times to understand it. Yeah, because at first time I don't know what the script tell me. I don't even understand at all. Yeah, I have to read it again, and ask the writer, the Dr. Sam, and ask Kruning, our director, a lot to understand it. Yeah.
That's commitment.
It was hard for us too.
Yeah.
If you feel better. So, okay, guys, did you follow any specific inspirations or reference from series or movies to help you to build those characters?
Actually, when I play a series or a soap opera, I gotta have one song for the character. I turn on the music when I drive to the set every morning. So it's let me know that day I gonna be this character, and time character I choose the song from 30 Seconds to Mars. You know it?
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. That was surprising. That was a bit shocking. I'm sorry. It was too obvious, the shock. I'm sorry.
Closer to the edge. Closer to the edge.
Closer to the edge.
Mars.
Something.
It's been a while since I've heard that. So
It's been a
yeah.
while. Sorry.
No, I mean it's gonna have to be the background for the whole interview right now. But nice to know because your artist that your
Like, it's something
artistry.
different.
Yeah, it's different.
It's something different.
But
that
it
we
makes
heard
sense
before.
because your artistry mixed with music as well. So
Yeah.
and inspiration can come from everywhere. Bible?
For me, I didn't have any specific inspiration or reference from other series and movies because I think it's a slippery slope to get inspired. Sorry, not inspired. Like for me, I think it's a slippery slope to try to imitate it too much.
Okay.
But there are definitely actors that I look up to and that I enjoy watching. But mainly it was to create the character through the process of workshops, doing the character background, or even doing something like the character song, like Picha said. For me, it was kind of just imagining like what their morning routine would be like, or what they would do by themselves, and that just kind of helps flesh out the character a little bit more.
Okay, so it's a self-vision type of process.
Mhm.
Perfect. And then we saw a lot of dramatic scenes and mystery, overall seriousness that this series obviously requested. But did you guys manage, and this is kind of connecting to what you just said, because you have to have like a lot of self-envisioning for this one. But how do you manage to separate the vibe that's kind of sultry from the series and while you were recording from the real life interactions behind the scenes? Because we know that all of the cast, you're very friendly, each other, and there's the chemistry and whatnot. But there's a whole different vibe. Like, did you manage to separate that well when you stop recording from the day-by-day life?
I just went back home and play game with Bible.
Yeah.
Yay!
Yay.
Yeah. Yeah. It's not hard for me because I learned to tune in and tune out a lot, and I have a lesson of tuning out the character. Yeah, because once back then I ever can เอาออกไม่ได้อะ but
He couldn't leave the character.
yeah
He took it home with
yeah
him before.
so after that I have a lesson to leave it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it will be very heavy for you to take time home, I think. I think it would make your life a little hard. Maybe some therapy would be needed. So yeah. And for you, Bible?
Just quickly, you guys don't hear my dog in the background, right?
No, but
Okay, good.
if he wants to show up, that's
Yeah.
okay. We're dog people, so
Yeah.
Okay. Just saying, like, if you hear barking, that might be her. But sorry. For me, it has to do a lot with trust. Trust in yourself, and also trust in your co-star and your partner, because like you said, to do the sultry scenes or the scenes of intimacy, it's very, let's just say you're not going to experience anything like that in your day-to-day life
yeah.
ever. So it has to deal a lot with trust that with the team as well. So your on-screen partner and the team, the people behind the camera and the production, the staff. We had an intimacy coordinator.
Yeah.
And so I think because we had the workshops, and we talked about it and we prepared for it. I felt that it went by pretty smoothly actually.
Okay.
And I felt that we both trusted each other enough to just, hey, let's go for it, and then let's do our best. And then afterwards we go home, we play games or eat good food.
Yeah.
That's that.
Food. It's my word. It's for
Yeah,
you.
good food always do the trick. So it's gonna be like that anywhere in the world, I think. But you just said games. Which one is the best? Who was the champion most of the time? Just by curiosity.
It's him.
It's always
He's too good. Yeah, he's too good.
Really?
It's actually the skill level is actually hilariously wide. How much better? Yeah.
Okay, so we have a champion here. Good to know.
Yeah.
Good to know.
If any esports team are looking, he can actually maybe like fill in a set position.
Okay,
Yeah.
guys. So all of the crew worked so hard for this project, right? But now that it's all out in the world, if each one of you could get back in time, just like in the series, to either do something different or to maybe play a different role in the series, what would you do and who would you play and why?
Oh, okay. So it's a two-part question. Like, if I could,
Yes, it is.
okay, so could go back in time and then choose to play a different character and why. I think I would like to play Gorn. Yeah, Gorn, because I feel like he's a very interesting character, and I think Boss nailed it. But I think with the complexities and especially with the plot, that's something I wanna tackle as an actor. That seems like it'll be really really fun and challenging to try to unpack all of Corn. And yeah, I actually really like and love hate relationship with Gon and Tongkla, because I feel like there's pure love there. I believe that they do actually have pure feelings for each other, but man, the choices, it just kind of like it breaks my heart that they ended up like that. So I have a lot of emotional investment in the character. So I would like to take one.
I love that. And we have like a saying, kind of like on the internet here in Brazil, that it's like one little piece of therapy. Just one. Like just one.
It would help.
It would have helped a lot. But I think that you would be a very interesting Corn, even though we do love how Bess put it out in the world. So great.
Yeah.
Jess, if you could go back in time, if you could play another character, maybe who would be and why?
It's gonna be great.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah. And Bible is gonna be Tam. Yeah.
Okay.
Switch the role. Yeah, because I think great character depends on the actor. What's great gonna be? If I play, it's gonna be another great, and I just want to know that how is that great be like. Yeah, because a great is like a kid. Yeah, it's a kid that didn't feel bad on anything. Yeah, and the character have a younger than me a lot. So yeah, it might be challenging for me.
Yeah, like rich kids with daddy issues. Okay, so now we have our little dynamic here. So this is gonna be, like a quick Q&A. Like it's gonna be fast. We're gonna just ask something and
then just put it in the table. Just So anything that comes to your mind.
Exactly. There's no right or wrong.
Alright.
Unless
Okay.
it's super wrong. No, I'm just kidding. There really is no right or wrong, I swear. And then, in theory, it would be 4 minutes in total. So it's going to be easier because, yes, we're going to give 2 minutes each. So we can
Okay.
do 4 minutes once. And then we do have like kind of like a big list. So let's see how this plays out. And then, you know, since we do not have rights or wrongs, the winner is gonna have to be the one that answers the most questions.
Ah.
Okay.
Okay.
So who wants to do it first?
Bible.
Okay. Nah, who am I? All right, bring it on.
I love it. Who wants to do it? I don't. Bible. What a partner, right? What a friend. And he was talking about trust, Jess. Come on.
Sorry.
No, don't worry.
Man,
When we're
okay.
competitive,
Okay.
when it
I
comes
have
to
to
games,
prepare
we're
that too
super
because
competitive.
so yeah, Mari's gonna have the time going because I'm not a time person. So yeah, just tell me.
Are you a
when
great
you-
person?
Yeah. I will.
Are you a great person?
Oh,
Okay,
it's up to you. You're the time girl.
So, okay. 1, 2, go.
If you could take an object from the future to get yourself in the past, why would you choose? Like an object.
Money.
The person beside you on the screen, pretend it's Jess. The person beside you is ...
Dead. You're dead right here.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but like
Yeah.
an adjective.
Oh, he's cool guy.
Okay.
What does money buy?
Everything.
What doesn't money buy?
Money doesn't buy time.
If you only got 4 minutes to save the world, you would start with?
Oh, save the world. I think I would just try to save myself.
If you could
Okay.
solve 4 by 4 square
4 by
plus
4
8 by 8 square, you have to solve it to save your partner, Jazz, or you're just gonna say it to you in the next life.
80.
Whatever you say, we didn't do the math.
I
But
think
you
it's
did save him.
different.
You did save him because you choose to do the math.
Yeah.
A partner that is also your friend or friends that could become partners.
Vijay.
What?
Yes. Vijay is a partner can also become friend and partner.
Oh, okay. So
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
was that 2 minutes?
Yeah.
Jesus.
That's fast.
Yeah, so this okay, we marked the part that you got. So you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You have 7 questions.
Oh, it's less than I thought.
It was
No.
less than we thought too, so that was a surprise.
Yeah.
Woo,
Okay.
I was nervous and I'm not even playing. So okay, right now it's Jazz.
So it's gonna be the same question, right?
We could so we can make you choose. We can do the same questions, but we do have more questions on the list, so it could be a new set of questions. How about that?
Yeah, I want a new question.
Okay. He's up for the challenge. I like that.
Okay.
Okay, time girl. Jesus.
1,
Why is it so
1,
hard?
2, go.
If you were an animal, what would you be?
Dog.
Which emoji do you use most in your everyday life?
The laughing one. Laughing emoji.
Okay.
Didn't cheer.
Perfect. If you could have dinner with anyone, living or historical, the person could be dead, who would it be?
Oh, Michael Jackson.
A funny or weird nickname for yourself?
Funny or weird nickname?
Mm.
Actually, my nickname is Paul. My real nickname is
Okay.
Paul.
Okay.
Need-
If you weren't an actor, what would you be?
it's gonna be a financial assistant.
Okay.
Yeah.
Smart. A book.
A book?
Mm.
Yeah.
I don't read a book.
Okay, next. When I cry, ... What do you do when you cry?
When I cry, I
Yeah.
will. When I cry, I will take a bath. Yeah.
Okay. What came first, the egg or the chicken?
It's gonna be the chicken because
Okay.
God gave chicken and chicken give eggs.
Love the science behind it. I can't handle when someone ...
I can handle when someone teasing me.
Okay. What Thai food?
ส้มตำปาปายาปอกปอก
Oh,
Woo!
it's ants.
Oh, it's over. It's over. It's over. So you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And we have a winner, ladies and gentlemen.
Mom.
We had some problems when Bible was answering.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, we had some technical issues with Bible
Answering.
when you were answering, but I mean, Bible just told us that Jazz is the game king, so
Yeah. So we just have the last one for this dynamic that you want to know. So if you could travel back in time for 4 minutes, is there one of your answers that you will change?
Like I said, I think I would go to a casino
again.
and yeah, go
Okay.
to a casino and maybe play roulette, see where it lands, and then just bet on that.
perfect.
When we watch
The
in Macau, he played in the he always in the casino every.
Yeah, like when we went to Macau.
Like when you say always, is it something that we have to be concerned about, or is it manageable? Nah.
Nah.
Okay. Just for fun. Just for fun.
Now the third part. So we had good news with the announcement of the next season.
Yeah.
Yay!
Yes.
We are happy. Yeah, it's so without giving away many spoilers, okay? But what can we really expect from that?
I can answer this. So like I answered before, that Great and Tam's relationship is really complicated, and they didn't really have the best chance to meet. They didn't have the chance to meet under the best circumstances, but they still kind of found a special person in each other. So the continuation will definitely explore the relationship more. It will be way more focused on kind of building up a better foundation of these two. I would just say people who are kind of lost now, because Great never really had a goal in life. You know, he was just kind of floating through life, and Time always had the goal of like revenge. And so when these two come together, they have to kind of figure out what to do now in life, and how to navigate that together, especially now that they found each other. So that's going to be the main focus in the continuation.
I see. So you're planning to kill everyone with anxiety.
Yeah.
Good to know. And with that being said, is there any advice you would give for the whole community of fans that are looking forward to 8 hours? Do they have to prepare themselves, or just, brace yourself?
Rewatch 4 minutes until until it comes out.
Okay.
Just continue to
Yeah.
rewatch it. Yeah.
Okay.
And it's not gonna be that hard.
So
Not gonna be hard as 4 minutes. I mean, the story, the complexity is gonna be that hard. Yeah, it's easy.
Wow. That was a good spoiler, though.
we can, like, I don't know if we can relax. I can't believe it. Yeah.
I'm not gonna trust until it comes out. So I have trust issues. I have trust issues in artists. I've met too many artists in my lifetime. Not gonna
Me
believe
too.
it until it's out and out and about. So we'll see. We'll see.
So talking about the future, you guys are coming to Brazil.
Yeah.
Woo, yes.
Yeah. So
Super excited.
yeah,
With
Me too.
us too.
how does it feel to have your work being recognized as a phenomenon on the other side of the world?
I wouldn't use the word phenomenon. That's too flattering.
No, it is.
No,
It
wait.
is.
That's the word.
Yeah,
That's the word.
it is. Here it is.
Yeah.
Believe me.
And you figured that out when you meet the Brazilian fans, because I'm pretty sure you guys have heard something about doing a concert or an event in Brazil and how passionate people are here.
Yeah.
So
Mhm.
trust me, phenomenon is the word.
Yeah.
You're gonna see it for yourselves.
Phenomenal.
I'll prepare. I can't wait. I'm just incredibly happy because I'm happy that I can be in a position where I can connect with people from around the world, and yeah, I just never would have imagined that across the oceans, across the seas, there would be fans who are passionate enough and ready to want to see us. So I just want to I can't wait to meet all of you.
อืม
And Jess?
เอ่อตอบภาษาไทยแล้วกันครับเอ่อบราซิลเป็นประเทศที่ผมอยากไปมานานแล้ว เพราะว่าเราเห็นหลายอย่างเวลาคนไปเที่ยวหรือว่าแบบจากอินเทอร์เน็ตอะไรเงี้ยครับ แต่ว่าสิ่งที่ชอบที่สุดคือฟุตบอล เพราะตอนเด็กๆผมอยากเป็นนักฟุตบอล แล้วก็นักบอลบราซิลคือแบบ number one of football ever ใช่ปะแล้วก็มันคือแบบเราอยากไปดูไว้ว่าทำไมนักบอลเขาเก่งขนาดนั้นอะไรเงี้ยครับ แล้วก็เป็นประเทศที่เห็นเขาว่าสวยด้วย แล้วก็ไม่รู้สิรู้สึกว่าผูกพันกับบราซิล เพราะว่าเล่นเกมฟุตบอลตั้งแต่ตอนเด็กๆก็เลือกแต่ทีมชาติบราซิลอ่ะ ใช่ แล้วก็รู้จักนักบอลหลายๆคนที่เก่งระดับโลกก็คือเป็นคนบราซิล แล้วเราก็แบบรู้สึกว่าเราผูกพันกับประเทศบราซิลด้วยฟุตบอลนี่แหละ แล้วก็รู้สึกว่าก็อยากไปสักครั้งหนึ่งก็ดีใจมากที่แบบโฟร์มินิตได้ไปบราซิลครับ
Perfect. We usually say that Thailand is the Brazil in Asia.
Asia? Yeah.
Oh why
I don't. Oh, you've never heard this?
No.
Okay.
Okay.
I thought you've heard this. Okay, so we say that Thai is the Brazil in Asia because even though we're so very different in a lot of course, cultural
yeah
things, at the same time, there's this casuality, I think, and
Something
just
is
it's
similar.
it's the
It's very
vibe. I think the
similar.
vibe
อ๋อ
Yeah.
from
It's
Thailand
kinda the same.
and
And the people have the same vibe, actually.
and I think it's just a vibe, overall vibe.
Yeah.
So every time we see videos, not only from the actors and the series and
But variety shows, reality,
yeah,
something
reality
like that.
shows, and just the vibe and how Thai artists are shown to kind of interact with the fans and how you do the overall work. And besides the cultural bits, we're like, oh, that's very Brazilian. and we're like, oh, they would be so happy here in Brazil because sometimes we do make other Asian artists a little bit shocked
Yeah.
with the whole Brazilian vibe that we have. But then when we meet and then when we connect with Thai artists,
It's something
it's very
very
similar.
yeah.
We feel. So we usually say that Thailand is the Brazil of Asia, in a way to say that we connect well and whatnot.
Nice.
And I hope that when you come to Brazil, you can actually feel that as well and be like, oh, Brazil is the Thai of Latin America. So right now, before we have the final message, thanks to your comments to Brazil, how about we teach you guys a Portuguese phrase?
Oh, yes.
Is that okay? So we're going to teach you guys to say to the fans that we're looking forward to see you soon, love you. Okay?
What? You?
I mean, okay.
Okay, again.
Okay.
So, repeat after me. Estamos ansiosos para ver vocês. Até logo. Amamos vocês.
Well, that was too good.
Yeah, that's good.
So
What about all at once?
yeah, so estamos ansiosos
Estamos ansiosos
para ver vocês.
Para ver vocês.
para vocês.
Yes. Estamos ansiosos para ver vocês.
Estamos ansiosos para ver vocês.
ใช่เหรอ
Até logo.
Até logo.
Amamos vocês.
Amamos vocês.
Jess,
Just
you are like, it's your time.
Can they try?
Of course. Estamos ansiosos
Estamos ansiosos
para ver vocês.
para ver vocês.
Até logo.
Até logo.
Amamos vocês.
Amamos vocês.
Oh, it's kind of good actually. It was very good. Nice, guys. So to finish, please leave a message for the BoysLove Hub followers and Brazilian fans.
Oh, can I learn more phrases in Portuguese?
Of course.
Oh, please.
I want to say I can't wait to meet, or I can't wait to see all of you.
Mal posso esperar.
Devagar.
Mal posso esperar.
Slow.
Sorry, I'm not a teacher.
Mal
Mal
posso
posso
esperar
esperar para
ver
ver
vocês.
vocês.
É isso?
É.
It's that.
Mal posso esperar
Mal posso esperar
para ver vocês.
para ver vocês.
It was
Okay.
good.
So I can't wait to go to Brazil. It's been on my bucket list for forever now, and this will be my first time in like in Latin America in general, actually. So I can't wait to experience the weather. Actually, I heard it's same but different because it's tropical. But I love nature, so I can't wait to visit the nature in Brazil. I can't wait to meet the fans, and of course, I can't wait to see all of you guys at the fan concert. So mostly, I just can't wait to have fun with everybody. So we'll see you guys soon.
Perfect.
Yeah, so first of all, thanks for supporting us. We see a lot of Brazil fans in X. They repost everything, and they always watching from this. So thank you, and yeah, I can't wait to go to Brazil too.
Yay, and we can wait to have you guys here.
Yeah.
We hope when you're here you
We're
have
not prepared at all.
we're not prepared at all. I don't think everyone's just commenting the same thing, like come to Brazil, but then we're not prepared.
Something like that.
But I just hope that the community, the fans, and you guys and all of the crew have a lot of fun here. I hope it's a good,
huge fan base.
It's a huge fan base. So yeah, just enjoy the food. I hope the experience can be the best for you guys. And maybe we could meet you guys in person soon.
Yeah.
In the fan meet as well. So yeah, thank you so much for your time.
Thank you so much for your time. Thank you so much. It's
Thank
a pleasure
you.
for us. So thank you guys.
Obrigada, gente. Obrigada, BoysLove Hub, por me receber.
Aww.
Thank you, me and my girl. So yeah, let's just say our goodbyes. Thank you,
Ciao,
Fleurs.
ciao.
You're
Ciao,
the
ciao.
best.
Oh, ciao, ciao.
Ciao, ciao.
Bye. Thank you.
Thank you so much.